Mary picked up the puppet, and it spoke.
No problem.
She was totally stunned at first, but quickly pulled herself together. Following the puppet's instructions, she placed it up on a high spot. Right after that, the puppet jumped down and transformed into a puppet the exact same size as Mary, and his appearance opened up a whole magical new world for Mary. They headed toward the top of the giant Christmas tree, and Mary was instantly mesmerized by its gorgeous view.
Hi.
Soon after, they ran into a fairy. She told Mary that this puppet was actually a cursed prince. The fairy begged Mary to help her break the curse. Mary agreed without hesitation and held the prince's hand. The puppet's wooden shell peeled away little by little until he finally turned back into a human. Overwhelmed with emotion, the prince took Mary up to the treetop and told her his tragic story. The second he finished speaking, Mary watched in horror as the prince turned back into a puppet again. At the exact same time, the massive Christmas tree crashed down in a huge collapse. But Mary suddenly tumbled out of her bed. She rushed straight downstairs to the living room. To her shock, their Christmas tree had fallen over completely. That night, the prince reappeared again. He walked into the living room, trying to gather his friends, but no one answered his call. Just then, a rope shot out and dragged him straight into the fireplace. By the time Mary rushed over, the prince was already under the rat's control. Seeing him getting bullied, Mary grabbed her pen and sprayed it right at the rat. Furious, the rat turned around and took the prince away. With no other options left, Mary found the prince's friend. With his help, she successfully crossed over into the prince's magical world. Following the clues on a flyer, they made their way to the toy execution grounds. Mary jumped straight into the toy disposal pipeline. 2 rat guards patrolled nearby. Mary quickly dove into a pile of toys and hid herself. Once the rats left, Mary sprinted toward the prince. At the very last second before he fell into the blazing furnace, she reached out and pulled him to safety. No matter how she called out, the prince didn't respond at all.